situation in which you want to present the compensation plan without any marketing material, or you've got only 15 minutes to do it. So many times we give a compensation plan description or a presentation, oh my gosh, go on and on and on, trying to give them every detail until pretty soon their brain blows up and they say, this is so complicated, I can't possibly understand all the details. So what we've designed tonight is a presentation that you can do in 15 or 20 minutes. It gives the highlights, it's accurate, and it gives the key points that an associate or a representative needs to get started in this organization quickly. The details will come, we can fill in on those, but if we can learn to present in a succinct, quick manner, then it makes it very duplicatable for everybody else. So as you listen tonight, the conference call is going to go a little longer than 15 minutes because I can't give Carl higher limelight. I have to interject my comments that I will highlight after each little section the salient points that you want to bring out and the marketing advantage to the Activate compensation plan in between each of those bullet points. So when you listen to Carl, you're hearing the presentation. When you listen to me, it's the footnotes and the edits and the add-ins. So to that end, I'd like to introduce Mr. Ogden.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thanks for those kind words, friend. So, and that's just not true. I enjoy his voice. It's soothing. I go to sleep to it every night. So, no, but that being said, thanks for the opportunity. I hope to meet everybody at convention. It's a great time to meet everyone and see how everybody's been growing their business. That being said, I agree. The idea is to get across a presentation within 15 minutes, that elevator's pitch that says, hey, you want to join Activate or you're going to miss out. You're going to die. So let's start from there. First thing you want to actually share with them. All right, the Activate compensation plan, very exciting, unmatched in terms of the way it's designed. It overcomes all the industry's most prevalent concerns and takes those things that we didn't like in the past and takes all the things that we wanted and put them into this plan. So that the idea we can do is to build an organization as wide as possible and as deep as possible. The biggest and largest goal within an organization like ours is to have a good residual income. And that's what ARIIX to do with this within this Activate compensation plan. So how is that possible? Well, that's possible by, number one, obviously having to join ARIIX. Very simply, have to purchase your BOSS, your business orientation system. You have to activate your position by generating a minimum of 150 personal product sales, and then we have special value pack and enrollment pack offers. And critical is to become a 2X member, and we'll go over that detail in a minute. And also, please always participate in the auto delivery program just to keep things convenient and keep the product rolling to your doorstep. That being said, let's hop into what's most important. Core to the organization, core to the comp plan is our base compensation plan. Well, as you can see, there's you in purple. You have two lines. You have your power line and you have your pay line. Power line and pay line. This is not a binary. Looks like a binary. That's the number one question everyone asks me. This is what makes us different. But I'll tell you right now, you earn 15% base commission from unlimited pay lines. And in this first pay line, you would get 15% on building out that line. That being said, what could your organization look like? This is what it looks like. Not a binary, it is a multi-line structure. This is important in the way we share our compensation plan. So I have my power line here that it has N in red. I have my pay line. As I maximize that pay line, guess what? I get another pay line. Oh, if I maximize that, I get another pay line. And we'll talk about those details. But now you can see we can go very, very wide. But if you notice below, we'll talk about this in a little bit, you have another income position. That's interesting. So we're constantly optimizing and we're constantly building wide and deep. Multi-line, not binary.
So I want to add on this point that Carl emphasized. Whenever individuals that are familiar with a binary, when they look at it, you think to yourself, I always build two lines. I have to build one on my left, I have to build one on my right, and then I start earning income. With a multi-line on the same income position, you really only have to build two lines once. That power line that you're going to build, the line that is your biggest, you don't have to do it every single time you have a new income position or a business center, however it's known. that same power line gets applied against every single pay line up to 2,000 points, or in US, $2,000 per week. So build your first power line, and then it's only one every time subsequent to that to achieve that 2,000. Very important, because it's a strong attribute for a unilevel in which you can have unlimited number of people on your front line. So like this with a multi-line.
$2,000 a week. That's ridiculous in base commissions. All right, you're going to love this. All right, now let's move on. So now you understand the core structure. There's always a number of bonuses that make this so attractive. All the way through the compensation plan, whether you're just starting out, whether you've been in it for a year or 8 months, or if you've been in it for 3 years. We have bonuses to help build your organization so you can make a lot of money, right? The whole idea is I want to make a lot of money with all the people I like to be with, all right? That is what's most important. Hence, if you look at the first bullet item, team lead bonus. We want to build teams. We don't do king peasant type organization. ARIIX is about family and friends. So let's see how that happens, right? Yes, I'm going to talk about the car bonus. We'll talk about the matching and the pay line and the income, but you understand why we take it in this order. All right. Well, one thing I wanted to bring up, and this is critical at the very beginning of an ARIIX membership, is we offer what's called an ARIIX 2X membership. And why this is important is you saw all those bonuses, right? Anywhere where there is a bonus, if you are enrolled as a 2X membership or you have qualified for a 2X membership, every bonus gets doubled. Okay, that pause was for effect. Okay, that's so that wasn't technical. That was absolutely for effect. Instead of 7.5% on a matching bonus in my first generation, I get 15%. Instead of 25 points, I get 50 points. Instead of 1 share, I get 2 share. Not difficult math. It's ×2 every time. This is very, very critical. There's a couple of ways to do that. I'll let Fred take care of it.
So just from a marketing perspective, the 2 options on that, the key to remember on the 2X membership is the word bonus. You may see incentives, promotions, contests. If you see any other synonym to the word bonus, but the word bonus itself is not used, you'll know that the 2X membership is not affecting that promotion. You'll kind of keep that in mind. It's really easy going forward as ARIIX adds new incentives and promotions and temporary ways to entice individuals to enroll and consume products. You won't ever wonder, oh, is this affected by the 2X membership? See the word bonus, you'll know it's doubled.
And easy to remember, ARIIX. If you look at it, right within the name, 2X, 2 times, make it a part of your marketing, make it a part of your presentation. We are going to double your life. That's what ARIIX does. All right. I like that, double your life. All right, here we go. All right, so now we're down to the first bullet point of a team lead bonus. Very simply, build as a team and have the 2X bonus, and you will actually be paid that way. And your organization will be healthy, and it will be long lasting. So very simply, you can do this with at least with a minimum of 4 people. And what that is you have to sponsor 4 active members, right? 1 on your power line, 3 on your pay line, right? That's how fast you can build this and get this bonus. But that only works if we all play nice. Now, what we can do, and still, again, unheard of in the industry, if for some reason, this is just a suggestion. You don't have to do it this way. You just have to do it with 6 people, not 4 but 6. Again, unbelievable. Not a lot of people that get your team lead bonus. So this is really, really important to understand as you build the team. But follow this model. It's a suggestion, but you'll build a healthy, healthy team.
I want to add on this a competitive advantage that if you will look at other compensation plans in the industry, a lot of people, I think inappropriately, given the value of the products they're consuming, but nevertheless, they view it as how many people do I have to enroll such that I am not negatively out of pocket cash. Now that's crazy because they don't have to be. They can retail the products or get preferred customers to consume their products. But everybody said, okay, what does it take for me to earn enough in commissions that I'm actually paying for the products that I want to consume. Folks, there are compensation plans out there on very successful teams that have to get 28 people to break even. 15, 20 is very, very common. By working in a team approach in which you put 1 on your power and 3 on your pay line, not only is it an awesome teamwork concept, it's 4 people. 4 people. No offense, if you can't do 4 people, you probably don't want to do this business, just consume the products. So a very, very, very strong marketing point for the Activate compensation plan. It is geared on 2 ends. As Carl's going to go through, you're going to see the high-end bonuses designed to pay out leaders, but on the low end, this bonus was specifically targeted for individuals just starting out their business, so they experience success and you have a much better retention rate within your organization.
The one thing that becomes frustrating to a lot of early leaders is I want to share the message and I'd like to get compensated for it, and I don't need it to take forever. And that's what they do. That's what this is about. And at the end of the day, you're going to talk to 4 people in one day anyway. So they know that you're being healthy, you're feeling good. This is a no-brainer. All right, next slide. It's coming. Hello. Okay. Well, now this is interesting. Now the first part of my presentation is really kind of at the beginning and at the low end. Well, now I brought up the car bonus. Well, most of the time in any organization, the car bonus doesn't happen until I'm a double platinum plutonium member. It just doesn't happen. But if you notice here, the luxury car bonus starts to happen when you're earning a 250 weekly base commissions. That's ridiculous. That never happens. Now I'm actually earning points towards my new car. Now, how does that happen? I'm not making $100,000 a month. I'm actually saying $250 a week, and I'm starting to make points towards my car. And now you're able to drive the success by which you're driving your business. That's just unheard of. That's something that ARIIX thought about and said, look, we need to get people driving how they're feeling, right? So now, if you notice, 2X bonus gets you 50 points, not 25 points. You see why this bonus is important? Anywhere you hear bonus, 2X is important, right? Very simple concept.
This is also a way to brand not only your success, but your team. You know, hard work's great, and everybody wants to be successful, but it also doesn't hurt to get to drive around part of that success and enjoy it. And the neat thing about it is you don't have to spend your own money on it. It pays once a month at the end of the 4 weeks, so you can't even spend that commission. It's reserved for whatever payments you have on your car, etc. So use it as a branding technique as well as a marketing technique for your entire business.
Fantastic. All right, there we go. Thanks, Fred. So just a little bit of a highlight towards the beginning, right? You've seen base commissions, 15% paid on pay lines up to $2,000 per week, 2X membership, doubles all bonuses. Like Fred said, anything that's bonus, the 2X membership affects that. Also, you do get an additional 15% product discount with a 2X membership. Team lead bonus, you can see we've gone over that. Car bonus, well, now you're going to talk about the more advanced leadership type bonuses. But you're going to see that that happens pretty early on as well. That 4 personally sponsored active members are really, really important to this next one that we're going to talk about, which is the matching bonus. All right. I probably wanted to put this towards the end because I really, really want to emphasize the power of teamwork. And that's what this is all about. I probably should have moved that up forward, so we'll do that, you know, probably the next time. But I'm going to say it again. I'm going to be redundant. 1 + 3, power of teamwork, duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. Team, team, team. I said it 3 times. All right. Matching bonus. So now I'm sponsoring people. I'm building my business. Okay, I'm getting 15% of my on my pay line, and I'm feeling pretty good. But you know what? I'm really finding that I'm helping my team, and I've got some great people I've sponsored. Wow, interesting. If I keep those 4 people, right, which I have to do to qualify, I have to sponsor 4 individuals who are active and qualified, and I now get 7.5% without the 2X membership, or 15% on the choice on base commissions of that person I sponsored who qualifies. What does that mean? That means that they're working and you get paid for it. All you got to do is be